Good morning from Malaga, Spain. I have got my tiger shirt on looking super fresh because today is all about product photography.
Exactly, because I got a new client and they sent us a couple of really nice watches. So my job here is to take some photos of these watches to then put on Instagram and Facebook, so promote the social channels.
And that's what we're doing right now. Let's go. So this shoot is 100% different from what I usually do and is the main reason that Nellie is doing all of the photography with her Canon M50. Normally for my jobs I would take out the Canon 5D Mark III, and we talked about even doing a few of these shoots with the 5D, but as it's Nellie's client and she's developing the content and doing all the editing and some of the design work, she would rather have the photos with her cameras, that she controls that whole creative process, which I completely understand, and the M50 takes fantastic photographs anyway.
We've been sent 6 watches and they all look slightly different. They're named after German cities, and the motto of this company is that there is a watch for every occasion. So we are going around taking pictures, lifestyle shots that make it look like there is a watch for every occasion.
And there is a watch for every occasion.
I think we got enough footage from the wall here, from the castle, and the sun has come up, so I think it's time to get out of this tiger shirt.
Time to get changed, switch it up a little bit, maybe switch the watches, get a bit of food and some different product shots.
Yeah, let's shoot lunch at the sun.
All changed and time to go back out of the city and get a bit of food. Got a watch, new watch as well, looking good.
Right to
So we found a wicked spot here in the heart of one of these plazas in Malaga, and it is busy, super bright, but we're getting some pretty good shots on this sort of old wooden table, and some nice video as well, some slow motion with the water. I think we might even get some beer. I don't drink beer very often, but it's gotta have beer with these super masculine watches. So the food shoot didn't necessarily work out because we were under this really like awkward yellow umbrella. This one is a bit better. It's not as awkward of a color. So we've got a little tiny small beer here. In Spain this is called a caña, and the idea is to get a couple of like really typical shots with the watches in front of the beer, and yeah, it should look pretty nice, I think. And now the best parts. Don't have midday drinks very often, so nor beer, but
It's all for the shoot.
it's a hard life, eh? Hard life. Not bad.
Caña.
And we're back. This is the full collection of the watches that have been sent to Nellie. They are all male watches, which is extremely convenient for me. However, slightly funny is that I don't really wear watches. So now I've got this nice collection of 6 really nice watches, all very different styles, that I will be wearing over the next few months into next year, most likely. So it's definitely a lot different to do product photography. It is Nellie's client and her work, so I'm letting her kind of take over the whole creative side, and she'll be doing all of the photo editing and even some of the video that you've seen here in this video. So that is part of what she does in her digital nomad business, but I thought it would be interesting to share this video with you because it is still a side of how we make a living while traveling the world. So as much as this job and lifestyle seems great all the time, sometimes it is just simply about, you know, shooting a hotel room or shooting some watches and just trying to find that creative vibe so that you can do it on location. You know, you don't need a studio necessarily. And because this client wants a watch for every occasion or like lifestyle shoots, it works perfectly with our travel lifestyle, digital nomads. So yeah, that's awesome. This is also the last video in Europe. I know Gibraltar was kind of meant to be the last one, but I'm so bad at scheduling these vlogs. It turned out that we're flying to Madagascar on Wednesday, which is today, which is upload day. So I had to make sure that I get this video up for today. But the next video on Sunday will be all about Madagascar. Hopefully we'll be in Madagascar, and I'll be able to touch more on what we're doing there, who we'll be partnering with, and how long we'll be there, and where we're going, and sort of what to expect from that trip. We will also be in Africa for 2.5 months, which is going to be fantastic. It is Madagascar, Mozambique, Swaziland, Lesotho, and South Africa, which we touched on a couple of videos back. So I'll stop rambling away. These watches are awesome. Be sure to look for them in future videos because I need to be wearing them more often. So I hope you've liked this video, a little bit more into a look of our lifestyle and some of the jobs that we do. And thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one from Madagascar.